Hey guys, what's up? My name is Nicky and today I'm going to be talking about WONDERSHARE by Julie Berry. If you're Greek and you want to watch a Greek review, then you can click on this video right here. If you don't speak Greek, then here's the English review for you. Okay, so this book was really hyped. This book was more than worth the hype that it got, and I'm really happy that I read it. It's a decent 420, 430 out of 5 stars. This book is about romance, it's about war, it's about Greek gods, and it's about discrimination. So it covers a lot of concepts, and this was such a smart concept. Basically the idea is that goddess Aphrodite is having an affair with god Ares. In 1945, they are in a hotel. In that very hotel, he catches her basically in the act, having an affair. So then a jury begins, and basically he's trying to prove that his wife is cheating on him. But the story kind of turns around, and Aphrodite says that you gods don't know how to love. Mortals love so much better than gods do, and I am envious of the mortals' romance and love stories. So the story takes a twist, and Aphrodite actually retells the story of two of her favorite couples of all time, to Hephaestus and Ares, to prove how much better mortals can love than gods. The story that Aphrodite retells takes place in 1917 during the First World War, and we follow two couples, the first one being James and Hazel, and the second one being Aubrey and Colette. So the first couple we see is James, who is an aspiring architect, but he comes to London to become a soldier in the army. And then we have Hazel, who is a pianist with potential, you know, she works really hard, and they meet during a dance, with obviously Aphrodite's help. And then on the other side we have Aubrey and Colette. So Aubrey is a musician, he plays in Carnegie Hall, he's really good with jazz and everything. And then on the other side we have Colette, who has lived through an unspeakable tragedy at the hands of the Germans. There are actually more Greek gods added to the story as witnesses. So there's god Apollo also joining because he's the god of music, and you have Aubrey, who's a musician and everything. And then you have Hades, who is the god of the underworld, the god of the dead. So because I really love the concept of Greek gods in general, I found this book so unique, so fantastic, and so smart. One thing that I also really like about these eras is the pure romance, the pure attraction that couples have at first. James being like, oh god, we just met, like should I dance with her, or would it be weird, will it be inappropriate, or oh no, she's leaving, we have to say goodbye, should I kiss her on the cheek, or is that no, she will think I'm a weirdo. I don't know, there's something about this era, you know, this pure innocent attraction that couples feel for each other. You know, there's no playing with each other's feelings, it's just pure interest for the other person. Like, I don't know, I find this era, this kind of romance, really kind of like to my liking. On the other side, I also really loved Aphrodite. I don't know if that was the point of the book, but I really understood Aphrodite. She is the goddess of love, and despite all that immortality, she wants to experience mortal feelings, like that mortal romance. And I felt for her, I really did. I really empathized with her. I'm the same hopeless romantic as she was in the book. So I don't know, I really loved her character. So because I am a fan of the romance in these eras, I actually really appreciated the book. The totally not sugar-coated scenes of war were also really intense. They were not easy to read because, as I said, this book is not sugar-coated at all. So that's it for the non-spoiling part. I really hope you give this book a try. It's definitely one of my favorite books in 2021 already. I hope you enjoyed the video so far. You can come back once you've read the book so that we can discuss it. Until then, peace out. Okay, I think I'm going to start from the most intense feeling that I received, and that was the moment with the train accident, with the train bomb. I was 100% sure until the end that it was going to be James who died. He didn't. That's great. I'm really happy for him. But when the scene with Hazel unraveled, I was like, no. I closed my ebook, and for 15 minutes I was saying, no, you're not going to ruin that romance right now, sweetheart. Later on, the chapter changes and we go to Hades. I'm like, no. At that moment I really burst because I loved that couple and I wanted to see it going forward. I don't know, I sympathized a little more with James and Hazel. I felt like they were a bit more alive for me than Aubrey and Colette. I pictured Aubrey and Colette more like best friends than an actual couple. The quotes that this book contained, like, sweet Jesus, they were so beautiful. Scenes like James visiting the pregnant woman with her son, then Aubrey's friend Joey finding him dead after all the viciousness, the cruelty that he received. Seeing that in the 21st century we're still experiencing the same things is outrageous to me. The only thing left is for us to start burning witches, I swear to God. The moment that James told his mum that he doesn't want to see Hazel, I was like, what? What are you doing? You know, you're ruining everything. Is it the atrocity or the atrociousness? Maybe the atrocity, I think. Anyways, I'm really sorry that Colette lived, seeing her family getting killed. It was such a horrifying scene to read. I loved the Greek gods. Like, I really loved the concept. As I said, I empathize with Aphrodite, definitely. I was really glad to see Hephaestus in the end understanding what Aphrodite told him. Ares, I didn't expect much from him, to be fair. He's the god of war, he's not really interested. Overall, I was really happy with the book. I really enjoyed reading it, and I hope you did too. I actually really want to hear your opinion about this book, so we can talk in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. I was going to say thank you so much for watching this book. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace out.